Hello Gemini, and welcome to your general love reading for the month of February 2019. Wow, what a beautiful reading, incredibly interesting. So I don't want to use too much time in explaining other things because this is really interesting. I know you have, if I can remember correctly, you have had very good readings. This, the last months coming into this month of February, this is very detailed for a very specific group of you, and it's a beautiful reading, okay, very deep, and you will know if this reading resonates with you or not. First of all, just very quickly, this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. Again, I stress the point, it will not resonate with everybody, but you will know because, as I said, it's incredibly detailed. The other thing that I would like to let you know, it's because February is the month of St. Valentine's, is the month of love. There is a chance for one of you to receive a free 15 minutes reading, and I will put all of the details on how it works in the comment box below. Also in the comment box below you will find my email address if you would like to contact me for a private reading. And at the end of this video, I will put the link to the playlist for the rest of the other signs, general love reading, and also the link for the twin flame readings if you're interested in watching them as well. But let's get cracking. So the first card that I got here from the Romance Angels, it's codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. It's not what you think. It's all the other way around. I know it just immediately when I pulled this first, for a second it didn't make sense to me, and I thought, why doesn't it make sense to you? Usually this is somebody, Gemini might be involved with someone who has got some addiction, or there is something, and it didn't ring right with me. Here what I sensed immediately, and then the other two cards that came with it really stress the point that I was right, is that here codependency, it's in a good way. What I'm trying to say to you is that there is a union, whatever you're aware of it or not, with this particular person that you came to see this reading for, that it's unexplainable. If you look at it from the mundane point of view, it might not even make sense, but an energetic level, at a soul level, it's a codependency, but not in the negative way. It's like coming together so that the two of you can be whole. I know that we say that we're all whole and everything, but we've got to admit that each one of us, it's better in certain things and a bit less better in other things. And when we find a person that then complements us, yes, it does create codependency, because the two people become stronger by being together, by interacting, by being in a connection, by being in a relationship. And this is exactly what I feel here, okay? But let's see then, to get more explanation about this, from the Chakra Insight Oracle card. And here it says divine consciousness, interconnection, expansion, oneness, and light. So as I was explaining before, the two of you being together really expand your own personal consciousness, and the consciousness of the two of you really lift the energy so that there is a divine connection. This is a very powerful pull between the two of you, but there is a higher reason. And look at this, acceptance of love. Okay, with this card I have to tell you something. For me, this is a twin flame reading, okay? This is a twin flame reading that is at the stage of turning in what we humans consider a soulmate. What I'm trying to say is this: we tend to associate the twin flames as the higher connection. Fine. I'm not here judging yes or no, correct, not correct. But the twin flames journey is envisioned most of the time has to be a very, very difficult journey with push and pull, mirroring, fear, and all of that. When then all of that starts to loosen up, and the two people start to understand what's going on and open themselves for love and accept this love, it turns into what we consider a soulmate. Things starts going much more smooth, even though it's still a twin flame, with the purpose of a twin flame connection. I hope I was clear. Okay, but let's see how do you, now from the main tarot reading, how do you enter the month of February or even before? And here we've got the Lover's card. This is you, Gemini. This is the card of Gemini. The first thing that came into my mind is that you're coming into the month of February really embodying yourself, really being connected to who you truly are. For what this connection with this other person is concerned, you are coming in understanding that this is a divinely guided union. This is a very, very important connection. The most important connection, I believe, that you ever had in your life. But let's see, what are you hoping it's going to happen during the month of February? And here we've got the Four of Wands. So I strongly sense, Gemini, that whatever secretly, whatever unconsciously, subconsciously, or whatever you're conscious, you are looking for stabilization of this connection. You are really looking for grounding this connection once and for all. For some of you, what you're hoping for, it's an engagement. It's going towards marriage. This is also celebration, so maybe St. Valentine's. Also, if there is a birthday in the middle, and also taking the relationship to the next level where it can be grounded. This is also the card of 1111 soulmates. But let's see what you are afraid of. And here is the Three of Swords. Three of Swords, you are the second sign that this came up in the same position from a different deck. You're afraid of getting a broken heart. Understandable. Nobody wants to be heartbroken. Looking back, past relationship, past hearts, nobody wants to go there again. It's human nature. But let's see why you are afraid of that. And here we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So if in the past you had a connection with someone that is not this person we are reading about, okay, this is not the person we are reading about, but if in the past you were connected with an earth sign and this person broke your heart, that is why you are afraid of this cycle repeating with this person that we are talking about right now. If we're not talking about an earth sign and we're talking about an energy, what you are afraid of is to get a broken heart, because as the situation with this person that we're reading for at this very moment in time, it's not grounded yet. It's not grounded as much as you would like it to be grounded, because the Queen of Pentacles ground and holds and nurture. Even though it might have been you to drag a bit or to be unsure, you still deep down want this connection to be grounded. But let's see what is your blockage. And here we've got the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands as an internal energy, it's very much being conflicted. And this conflict, inner conflict on how to move forward with this situation, with this connection with this person, it comes from the fear, being afraid of being hurt again with the Three of Swords. This as an external blockage could very much be because there might be people, too many people wanted to tell you, wanted to advise you, wanted to say their piece. Maybe the connection with this person looks different. Maybe there is cultural differences. Maybe there is religious differences. Maybe there is age gaps. Maybe there is things that the people around you, you perceive they would not accept. So for you, that is a blockage. But how better for you to bring down that blockage, because this is a twin flame connection that it's really progressing into the complete right direction. So the way for you to bring down that wall that you have inside, it's the Emperor. Embody the Emperor energy. You know, you feel what this connection is all about. So what is important for you? It's really to stand your ground and say, yes, I know what I feel, I know what it is. And to bring down those barriers of being conflicted because I'm afraid of getting hurt, is to realize that this is not, that this connection, this relationship has nothing to do with anything that happened in the past with other people. First thing. Second thing, if there is people on the outside of me that they are cautioning me or telling me not to go full-headed in, or to commit, or to go even, you know, more ahead with this connection, it's really to realize how important this relationship is. But let's see, what do you want from this person? And here is the Queen of Cups. So what I sense here is what you want from this person. It's emotions. And I feel that this person is already giving you those emotions. The Queen of Cups, it's very, very much into her emotions and letting the emotion be seen, or at least let her emotion or his emotion be seen as much as they feel comfortable. Not so much comfortable, as much as, you know, usually the Queen of Cups can go sometimes askew, become too emotional, but I don't sense this person is doing this. So here, if we're talking, so we just spoke about the energy. If we're talking signs, here very much for me, this person embodies mostly water energy. So Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. So this person could be one of these three signs: Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But this person has got mostly in their chart water energy. But what do you need from this person? And here we've got the Princess of Pentacles. What you need from this person is through communication, letting you know that they want the same, that they want to stabilize this relationship, that they want to put down foundation. But why do you want and need all this? And here is the Prince of Pentacles. So the Prince of Pentacles, it's that knight that, yes, makes a step forward, but it is incredibly slow. So I sense that this connection has been going on for a while. And because I see that pentacle there, it could be even a year that this situation has been going on in this way, that has been transforming. So you could have connected and met this person more than a year ago, but it's since a year that things are really moving upward. Okay? So what can you expect? What can you expect in the month of February to happen? And here we've got the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So here, for me, this card came up, the King of Cups, just to match the Queen of Cups. Here we've got a couple. This is when a couple of the same suits comes up, is a soulmate union. But again, this for me is very much, as I explained before, a twin flame that is going in the right direction, leaving behind the push and pull, leaving behind the mirroring, and going in the right direction. And also showing me that both of you share the same love for each other. You're very much in love with each other. And then the last card here is the Nine of Cups. Getting your wish fulfilled. Because what you wish for really here, Gemini, is for that union to be consolidated. What a beautiful reading again. Thank you so very, very much. I love reading for you, Gemini. Okay, so if you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. And very quickly, also, don't forget to read how to enter the possibility of winning a 15 minutes reading. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.